Hello, my name is Shannon Russo, and I'm here to talk about the importance of setting a curfew on your teenager's smartphone. How many of you have rules in your household that limit the amount of time your teenager can use his or her phone? The most popular rules are no phones at the dinner table, and if you want to be on your phone, you have to complete a certain amount of work. One rule that many parents have not heard of is all phones off by 8 o'clock. It's something that no one thinks about. We're all on our phones, tablets, laptops, TVs, well into the night. It's something we do to help us relax. However, for your teenager, phones off at 8 o'clock is vital. 70% of teenagers get 7 hours or less of sleep each night. They should be getting 8 to 10 hours. One reason why they're not getting enough sleep? They're on their phones. Smartphones emit a short wavelength of light called blue light. Now, blue light has gained lots of popularity recently because of its numerous effects on the brain. The primary of which is it suppresses the production of a hormone called melatonin. Melatonin is what controls our internal clock. It tells us when to wake up and when to go to sleep, and it's controlled by light. As the sun goes down, our brain receives a signal to get ready for bed, and thus melatonin is produced. When the sun rises and wakes us up oh so early, our brain receives a new signal. It's time to wake up, and melatonin production is halted. However, the brain does not differentiate between natural and artificial light. Therefore, when your teenager is on his or her phone at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, maybe even 11 o'clock, their brain is receiving a signal that says, wake up, it's daytime. In fact, a study in the Journal of Lighting Research and Technology found that just 1 hour of nighttime use of a self-lit device suppressed melatonin production by 23%. That 23% suppression then creates a 14-minute delay in sleepiness, meaning that your child, your teenager, is going to be up an extra 14 minutes. And what do you think they're going to do when they can't go to sleep? They're going to reach for their phone and scroll through Pinterest, Instagram, Tumblr, YouTube, and any other app or website they can think of until they are simply too tired to stay awake. So, phones off an hour before bedtime. Encourage your teenager to put down the phone and to turn it off and put it in a place where he or she is not tempted to reach for it and turn it back on. Make it a family activity. All devices off an hour before bedtime. As a family, turn off your devices and put them somewhere where you won't be tempted to reach for them. As a family, do activities that involve no devices. Reading a book, playing a board game, and weather permitting, spending time outside. If your child is to do well in school, it is important that they get 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Turning off all devices will help that, especially cell phones, seeing as those are the most popular used devices among teenagers. So, I asked you, make a commitment to turn off devices an hour before bedtime. Make that commitment to spend time as a family in a quiet setting, reading a book or playing a game. No devices. I promise, not only will your teenager get better sleep, but you will too. Thank you.